Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for April the 9th through the 15th. If you're coming back, welcome back. Thank you for coming back and joining me. And if you're new, welcome. I just want to so first of all, this is for your sun, moon and rising. It's always good to check out the other videos. The links will be below in the show more section. This is a general reading, guys. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be there, and all kind of through the video at different points. You can click on something. I don't know, somewhere. Can't quite remember where it goes. So thank you so much for those of you who've got personal readings. I really appreciate you, and I really enjoy doing them. Now, I want to thank my patrons too. I have a Patreon page that I just started up. There's links on my YouTube channel, or there'll be links in the video and down below. You can check that out. It's another way of supporting me. Now, a little bit about the astrology. Now, between the 7th and 10th, well, this is for the 9th through the 15th, we've got this lovely energy of Venus trining Saturn and Mars. So that's kind of a really nice energy. So we're going to feel that at the beginning of the week. And then on April 14th, we have, also, I do have to say that at the same time, the sun is squaring Pluto, so that's a little challenging. And it's about, look, when the sun squares Pluto, particularly at this time, I think a good question to ask yourself is because Pluto is about the hidden things, right? So what is it that I haven't addressed? And trust me, things are going to come up for you that you haven't addressed, and you're going to have to address them. And sometimes it doesn't feel good, right? But when you do, then you can release it, and it's something that's done, I know there's something that I haven't done. And I keep thinking about it and keep thinking about it. And I'm going to get that done before the sun squares Pluto. I don't want it coming up for me as a surprise. I want to get it done beforehand. Now, on April the 14th, Jupiter sextiles Pluto. Now, this will probably have more of an effect on the global. We'll probably get more of, the Me Too, it's about bringing out these secrets, right? This hidden stuff. So I have a feeling that we'll see more about, the Me Too movement. We'll see more about the Never Again. We'll probably see some corruption and litigation things coming up for governments around the world, maybe. So that's the kind of thing. And then on the 15th, we see the week out with a beautiful new moon in Aries. And it's conjunct with Uranus in Aries. Now, this is the last time, because then Uranus will be moving into Taurus. So this is about getting up and doing things. It's about that spark. It's about being excited. Aries is that fiery passion. So it's a really good, and it's a new moon. So it's a really good time to start things, and definitely, intentions, following things through. And we're going to have that feeling of hope and spring, and it will be exciting. So that's a really nice energy to end the week. So without further ado, first of all, please like my videos. Really helps me when you like the videos. Give me a thumbs up. Press the little bell, and that will notify you of when my videos will be uploaded. And comment. I read every comment. I really appreciate all the comments and the feedbacks. And what else? Subscribe if you haven't already, and share it on your social media. And please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for tuning in, and now let's go to your readings. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for April the 9th through April the 15th. And the first card out of the gate is the King of Wands. Now, this is a passionate guy, right? He's a brilliant leader. He's fun. He's confident. He's the type of guy that when he comes from a place of spirituality, when he's guided by, that's what this card means actually, because it's saying, look, you can, when you are guided by spirituality and you do the right things for the right reasons and you are connected to a higher self, things will go really well for you. This is a very passionate, creative card. It's fun, and it's asking you to have confidence at this time, right? Now, what's interesting is the Queen of Fire, right, is clarifying it. It's the King and Queen. That's the same. The King of Wands is the same. It's like, it's like the King of Fire, right? It's the same thing. So she's the Queen of Wands. Now she has it all. She's got the career, she's got the home life, the family. She's really balanced. She's got she's the best hostess, you know, she has everything. She's got everything in balance, right? So when she comes up, it's saying, darling, spread your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. You can do whatever you desire. This is about spreading your wings and flying. This is about believing in yourself. What's really, it's all about the royalty. Because now you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Darling, she's about abundance. Look, she's about creating the life that she wants. You see, when she comes in, yes, it's definitely, she's an incredible businesswoman, right? She works very hard. And she reaps the rewards, and she loves luxury. But all her luxury, this indicates that you've worked really hard and things haven't been handed to you on a silver platter. However, look, you've got the Magician. Darling, that's amazing. This is about creating the life that you desire. You can do whatever you want, guys. That's what this is about. You have the power, the magic, and all the knowledge to create the life that you want. This is brilliant, actually. Now, then you've got the Five of Swords. See, Kathleen, we've talked about this. Five of Swords is a bit of conflict going on, right? And what's clarifying, you've got two cards clarifying. You've got the Hanged Man, right? Which means that you have to look at this situation from a different perspective. Perhaps you're not right, Kathleen. Perhaps you're not in the right. Perhaps you need to look at this from a different perspective, take a break from it, come back from it and say, okay, there might be a grain of truth in this. Let me just step back. Let me breathe. Let me try and consider everybody else's point of view. And because sometimes in conflict we can go, no, I'm right. We all do it, So you've also got the Queen. Darling, it's all about royalty for you this week. You've got 3 queens and a king. Now, she is amazing. She's there for everyone. This is you guys. You're the social worker of the zodiac, She is like helping everyone to her own detriment, right? So sometimes, yes, it's wonderful. Definitely help people. But you've got to kind of have some boundaries in place. You've got to take care of yourself first. So this is about putting yourself first. And that, it's the whole thing, it's when you're on the airplane and the oxygen mask comes down. You can't help anyone unless you've got to put that on first, and then you help everyone else, right? Because then you're in a better position. So this is about helping yourself. And I have a feeling that it's almost like a healing emotionally that you're coming to, a realization. It's about not hiding any issues anymore from you, because that's what can cause the conflict. So any kind of issues that you have, it's about taking a look at it. And it's not about, you don't have to be in it emotionally. You don't have to drown yourself in any kind of issue emotionally. You can look at it I don't want to say dispassionately, but that's kind of the best thing. It's about it's about separating yourself from the emotion so you can really see the situation. And then you can kind of cock your head to the side and look at it from a different perspective and go, oh, okay, I get that. Yeah. You know, it's that kind of thing. Because in here is the moth, that's knowledge, right? That is knowledge. So if you come from this place of knowledge and then look... I was interrupted with a phone call and sorry about that. So now it's got kind of dark in here. So we were talking about this is knowledge, right? So when we come from a place of knowledge and we're considering everybody's point of view, we can take a moment and look at it from a different perspective. So, yes. So Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video. Mwah. I love you all and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email mary@liveinthesolution.com.